Hey everybody, I want to apologize because I know I said I would do a video the day of the egg retrieval. Things just get away from me, and I kind of wanted to also wait until I found out our fertilization report. I'm not going to go through the whole process of the egg retrieval. It was the same as last time. We went in, put me to sleep, they told me a bunch of stuff, they put me to sleep, they got the eggs, I was awake. We did that. Our egg retrieval was on October 9th. That was this past Thursday. And I woke up and I was scared to death to ask the nurse how many eggs we got. Because, as you know, we had 11 follicles last time and 12 follicles this time. We only got 6 eggs last time. And now, in retrospect, I really wish that I would have done the video the same day so you could have seen my excitement. But knowing what I know today, I'm not excited. But I was scared to death to ask the nurse how many eggs we got, so I didn't say anything when I woke up. I didn't say anything at all. And she said, well, I just want to let you know that you got 14 eggs. And I repeated her. I said 14 because I only had 12 follicles. So I was a little confused. And she said, yeah, 14 eggs. And I said, well, are you sure you have the right chart? Because I was legitimately confused by the whole thing. And I don't. Anyways, I was ecstatic. I didn't know what to think. I didn't know what to believe. I knew that I was thrilled. I was so happy. And then after sitting there for a minute, I started to get scared because I seen the ultrasound. I know a lot of those were really small. Those follicles were really small. So I was like, well, they got 14 eggs, but who knows how many are mature. So we did that, and right before we left, we asked the nurse if she would be able to tell us how many mature, and she said, yeah, I probably can. It depends on them, but I probably can. So right before we left, she came in and told us that all but 2 of them were mature and able to be fertilized. One was fractured. I'm still not sure what that means. And then the other one wasn't mature. She called it GV, and I looked it up. I just don't have it in front of me. I'm sorry. I can't tell you what it exactly means, but it means that it's not mature. I tried to look up the fractured one. I'm just assuming it means it was damaged. But I couldn't find any information on it. So then, so I have 12 mature eggs. I was over the moon. I was so happy. And last time we lost 1 to fertilization. We had 6 eggs. We lost 1 to fertilization. So we had 5 eggs the day after fertilization. So I wasn't worried about that at all. So when I got the call the day after the retrieval on Friday morning, I was devastated. I had no idea we were going to lose so many eggs just by fertilization. I was so upset. I got the call, and only 7 out of the 12 eggs fertilized. So out of the 14 that they retrieved, we were down by half overnight. And wow, I mean, I didn't see that coming, but we still had more than we did last time. We had 7 fertilized eggs. Last time we only had 5. So I tried to dwell on that. I tried to be happy on that. I wasn't, but I did try. 7 is a lot more than other people have, so I should be happy with that, right? Then I got the call on Saturday morning. Today's Sunday, I'm sorry, I don't have my watch on or anything. I don't know what today is. It's Sunday the 12th. So yesterday I got a phone call, and her first response was, all 7 eggs are dividing. And I was over the moon happy. I was so thrilled. I clapped and everything, and I said, yay! And then she said 2 of them are really good. You have 2 good eggs. And the rest of them we're not sure about. And then she started talking to me, and I'm kind of dwelling on the fact that she said I have 2 eggs out of 14. And I was upset. I was really upset. But then she starts to tell me, and I was like, well, tomorrow I'll know for sure. I shouldn't dwell on it until I know. Well, apparently she starts to tell me there's a new rule with the clinic, and on day 3 and 4 they don't open the incubators because it's better for the eggs. So I will not get a report on how many eggs I have until the day I go in for retrieval on Tuesday. Which, if it's better for the eggs and they're not doing good, I guess it's better. You know, it's a better thing to do, and if they were all fine, I wouldn't care, or if just a couple of them weren't okay, I wouldn't care. But at this point, it's looking like we only have 2 good eggs out of 14. And on the egg retrieval, I was so happy because I thought I wasn't going to have to stress about this every single day, about losing another egg, losing another embryo. And now I'm worried I'm going to go in for my transfer and there's not going to be anything left. And I'm so frustrated because I was so confident on the day of egg retrieval. I was so confident that I was going to have some eggs to freeze, because if this didn't work, or even if it did, I would be able to have a second child. This is literally, those 2 eggs are literally our last chance. Like, completely our last chance. We have nothing else. We have no more money to do another egg retrieval, and I don't think I can put myself through it again, emotionally. This is it. And I was so confident after the egg retrieval. I was so thrilled that we had 14 and we were finally going to at least be able to freeze 2. All I was asking for was 4 eggs out of the 14. That's all I was asking for, and I just wanted 4. I wanted 2 to put in and 2 to freeze. And it doesn't look like we're going to have that. I won't know until Tuesday, but I'm frustrated and I'm angry and I'm hurt. And at this point, I just want all of this to be over with. Anyways, I won't know anything until Tuesday after my transfer, so my transfer is at 9:30 in the morning, so I won't be going back to work that day, so I will definitely do a video and tell you how many eggs, if any, that we froze. And we are transferring 2, so as long as we have 2, who knows at this point. So anyways, I just wanted everybody to have an update because I said I was going to do one, and I know some people actually do care and do want the updates and are looking for them. So I'm sorry, I'm just not in the mood to be happy and chipper. So I'm really sorry about this video being negative or down or whatever you want to call it. Anyways, so I will talk to you guys on Tuesday. Baby dust, everybody.